ready to go. So, how is everyone doing today? Gonna be checking out Death's Gambit. Super early. I feel you on that. The music is nice. Yes, indeed it is. The music for this game is chatted. The music's kind of anime a little bit, but I really like it. Like it's a good score for sure. Get this light on so y'all can see me. So I'm gonna have about an hour to kind of get into this, get my feet wet, if you will, and experience it. And then I'll be jumping over into the Adult Swim Discord, and the devs are going to be joining and answering questions. So basically I'll have an hour to, kind of experience it, if you will. So I'm not going in blind and whatnot. And then any questions we have for them we'll be able to ask. So first off, starting class. Alright, so we got Soldier, trained by military, good all around, blocking abilities, gives you soul energy to use for abilities. Assassin, quick and nimble fighter that favors close range. Dodging gives you soul energy. Wizard, complex ranged magic. Healing Phoenix Feather will give you soul abilities. So already first decision. Let's put it up to a vote, I guess. I'm probably gonna play through with all three, but do we want Soldier, Assassin, or Wizard? What do you guys think? Throw it out there. The poll. Where's my poll at? Come on, poll. Poll. Why isn't the poll working? Hang on a second. Not working. Why are my polls not working? Poll, get up. There it is. Oh, alright. Now it's working. There we go. Alright. Been working out, or is the AC broke? A little bit of both, I've been getting in shape lately, so I'm looking a little swole lately, if you feel me. No, but it's been a hot day. I'm running around, so making those gains. Like honestly, like I naturally gain muscle really easily when I work out. Like I don't need to power lift or anything. I just do like a little bit of exercise, and like the shape I had in high school comes back fast. So alright, it's looking like Soldier. I know we have quite a few Wizard fans that lurk in chat. Cowboy, you better keep that dad bod. Nah, man, you gotta make sacrifices at some point. Sorry to break it to you. Alright, let's go. I don't want to waste too much time. We'll jump in. We will begin our journey with Soldier, and then we can always try another class afterwards. Class item. Ooh. Will increase your vitality by 5. Are enchanted with elemental wisps. Using abilities increases intellect by 2 for 24 seconds. Stacks up to 10. Reduces time of negative status effects by 25. Increase endurance regeneration for 14 seconds. The hands of the right person can be used to upgrade weapons and armor. Unstable crystal explodes when thrown. Lock it. It holds a small picture of someone dear to you. I'm gonna go for the Soul Stone. Class item. Create character.
Playing dead, were you? Shame it's always the cowards that survive. Considering the fate of your men, I thought I'd do them a service. Go back to Valos. You've an obligation to their families now. Go back.
Oh,
Back so soon. Better get used to it. This contract will resurrect you in service to me. Rest assured, your mind and actions will be your own. Though why you mortals insist in glorifying a self-aggrandizing hoax is beyond me. In return, you must do something for me.
Give me the booty, I want the booty.
2 years, man. Praise it.
Give it time. For now, just sign here.
Phanphobic with the
In
2-year
blood,
hype.
of course.
I really like the voice actor for Death and like the sound effects they got on the voice. Alright, so overhead, thrust, big dash, overhead, thrust, big dash, and that'll cycle. A jumps, B dodges. Let me put on some stuff. Kalikupski with the sub hype. So I can. Alright, ooh, man. What about Y? Y doesn't do anything. I can block with that. Bigger blocks. Riding my super horse. Down through the forest is where it goes. Riding my super horse. This looks sort of cool. Yeah, I'm liking the art design a lot. More than anything, I think like I mean, given we only have like 10 minutes into this, but the music has already been my favorite part. Guy in his cradle. What is this thing? Alright, let me get on the super big horse now. Can I? Press X to attack with primary weapon. Press start to open your inventory. If used as an item, turns into 50 shards. Oh shit. Pro plume. Hold LB next to ladders to climb. Use the horse to leap over big gaps. Short bow. Oh shit, look at this! Full directional aiming? That's cool. Usually you just get like left or right. Like I can actually like pick exactly where I want to shoot. Now, the real question, gravity. Well, alright, that wasn't really far enough to tell. I need to, let's see. There might not be gravity. There might not be gravity. If there's no gravity, this is instantly my new favorite Souls-like. Okay. I don't think I can. I mean, oh, let me see. Hang on. How do I get up to you? On top of you. Yeah. Come on. There's no fall damage. We encourage you to attempt to plunge to your doom while we laugh at your immortality. Hang on. I think if I'm running and then I jump off the horse, I can hit that. Oh. Okay, I gotta do it right under it. Or maybe just mounting and jump up. Ooh, hang on. I had it. I had to press a button for it. Yes, Leaf of Gaia! What is this? Restores all health and removes minor ailments. Hell yes! Let's go. Goodbye, Wolf Horse. It was good knowing you while it lasted. Use the horse to leave over big gaps. Oh! Haha! Sitting there, I'm like, well, if I'm gonna use my horse, I gotta get my horse. Your actions in this world will not be forgotten. Health points. Damage of strength weapons and abilities, finesse weapons and abilities, stamina points, magic weapons and abilities. Haste reduces ability cooldown time, increases stamina regen. Ooh, and I need shards for this. 20 shards. If used as an item, it turns into 50 shards. How do I equip drop item? If used as an item, it turns into 50 shards. A rare stone manufactured by the Architects of Care, CRI, the Alatar. Pulses with the innate energy of a soul. So these are like soul shards, you know. But question is, restores 120 health. Bloom from the legendary Phoenix, unleash its natural radiance. Many still believe. Cape. So how do I... want to like use them, and I'm trying to basically use those up and power level my happy ass right now. How do I use whip, drop, leave? Oh shit, talents. So I gotta find 3 keys. Oh, it's a little pet dragon thing. Hold left trigger to block, press B. Dodge roll. Too slow. Oh shit, got me on the backswing.
Do you have a death wish? Eluding death gives you a god complex, I see. If you intend to squander your life, go right on ahead. I'm sure your men are eager to see you. But should you think twice, take one of these. They're restorative plumes. Use it to ensure your return to Vados. Consider it the last kindness I offer you. Compared to what lies ahead, I assure you it is.
Further gain! Why is it so big? It's like assaulting my eyes. Read me! Oh, there we go. Soul items! Alright, ooh, what is this? Reclaim and augment feather? Sacrifice to reclaim lost plumes. Augment. Held. There's a damage increase. You can... Oh wait, is this so I can use plumes to, I guess, increase my damage for the area? Shards. Let's go. strength. Pinch of health. No, you know what? Let's just go max. Big dick damage. Here we go, baby. Quirk. Resting at death statues regenerates used feathers. Okay, so they're like Estus. Wow. Shit. Press secondary weapon button to kick enemy shields. Oh, okay, okay. My way, barrels. Wow, wow, wow. I need to go ahead and level up my stamina. Like now. Attack while in air after a dodge roll to execute different attacks. Shit, no, stop that. Ah, stop that. Back. Up there. I want to get. Oh, hang on. Get up there. How do we get up there? I think there was like more stuff here to do as well. Ow! You dick! Yeah, stop it. Heal me, feather! Dragonberry. Dragonberry do. Removes poison. Returns you to the last death idol rested at. Oh, damn it. Come on, yes! Alright, whoa, no, oh shit. Alright, where's that, no, what the hell? I'm gonna die. No, 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 no. Equip it, equip it. No. This is it, this is how it ends. Poisoned to death, unable to eat my dragonberry. I can heal though. That'll be good. Shoot him in the knee. Back up. Boom. Whoa. Ow! Why would you do that? And I got helm. Strength and int. Equip that bad boy. Oh, what's up with... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. It's like a phoenix. Oh, no, 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 no. Ow, 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 ow. Maybe I don't want to go this way. Maybe, like, this is a really terrible idea. There we go. I like that it has a very, like, bird-type design. Cold spell that summons a third eye. No idea what that does. Bit +1. 1 second. Bit. Vid'll probably be worth more. Get its plumes. Oh, true. I think I probably fight it up ahead. Oh, god damn it. Oh, wow. Oh, what is this? Stop that. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Stop this. Stop this. Stop this. Can I block this? No, no, those are like bombs or something. Oh, that lightning does hurt. Damn. Oh, 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 shit. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I've come too far. No, 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 no. No. No, no, you no, no. No, you don't. Ah. Whew. 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 Had to go for that trade. We alive, boys. We good. Okay. I have nothing to heal with. Hang on here. Bum 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 bum. Just making sure. Alright, where do we go from here? I guess down? No, there was an item right there! Son of a bitch. Killed him, but at what cost? There was no cost there. That was just me getting a level. That's what that was. So this looks... a mimic? Give me your goodies. I know there's stuff inside of you. Oh, damn, it regenerates. Give me the goodies inside. A little bit more stamina. Aura of blood. Okay. Combo finishers heal for 5% when above 70% health. Yeah. Yes, put that on immediately. Put that on right now. I don't know what that is. No, these are plumes. Oh no, feather upgrade. I want to try and get that item that I missed before. Down and A to go down. Strength and finesse. Let's go.
This one won't do either.
It's a boss. Did I find a boss?
What happened to them?
An explanation for another time. Seems we have a straggler. Tend to him, Ione. I trust you won't disappoint. For your sake.
You're a survivor, are you not? It is not too late. Return from whence you came. You're not the only orphan of war, but perhaps you'll be the last. Know that I do this to put an end to tragedies like yours. And if your sacrifice is necessary to my mission, then so be it.
Oh no. No. No! Stop that. No, stop that. Oh shit. I don't know what this does, but go with third eye thing! Oh, okay, I don't think that helped me out. We're gonna need to pop one. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Please leave me alone! Heal again. Whoa. Calm down, Naboshi. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, here we go. Haha! Haha! Outplayed! Come on down here and I'll teach you something. hit you with my great sword. Oh, take that. Oh shit, no, no, oh shit, no, oh no, no, oh no, bad. No, I was in the middle of healing! Hold up. So... Ow. So by dying there, I lost one of my plumes. Alright, let's try and go this way. No, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Oh, man. You don't drop items. It's like... Your plumes are like your Estus. So, it's like I just, like... It basically, like, dying causes me to lose some of my Estus. This Owl King. The Owl King, royal only in name, has no subjects of its own to speak of, but the hearts of men are just easily provoke 5% bonus damage to bosses. Gain a boss journal. Open the inventory to read it. Oh, cool. So it's just like a permanent buff that I have now. Is there like an owl flight? Like, can I go back up? I want to go back. I want the blue thing! Ugh. Greaves any good? Plus 4 Vit? Dude. I mean, 2 strength, 2 finesse, but 4 to Vit? That's huge. I'm gonna be a healthy boy. Besides, I need to go... Oh, oh. 180 lightning damage. Yeah. Boss thinks she's so hot.
What? I sympathize with your plight.
Shit, new
Is this
dialogue.
another test? Just go home. For both our sakes.
Not until you give me back my goodies. Shit. It's that third hit that really gets you good.
Your meddling will have dire consequences.
Alright, so I got past her, but... Oh, is this my plume that I lost? Yes, regain feather. Alright, and then this is another one of the keys for the door. Thought it was? Oh yeah, there we go, now it's going. Alright, now I need to... So, there's a bunch of stuff I want to do. Like back near the start. I want to go get the items that I missed before. And I'm going to go the other route. Get torched, nerds! Oh, ow, 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 ow. I think you could kill this thing, but I don't think I have the kind of health I need to kill it. Oh, I just died. Son of a bitch. What are we playing after this? We'll be playing this for a while, but later I'll probably do a bit of For Honor. So you don't drop your shards when you die, but drop your plumes. Or what the like how many plumes you can drop total before it's just like good luck trying to heal. I mean, that mini boss thing, we can take that out fine. I need to just need to rest here for one. I'm getting that blue thing, whatever it is. Okay, so you keep your shards, and I could sacrifice them to flame. I need stamina. Stamina is like constantly dragging its ass. That was very painful. Alright, I'm gonna... Come on! Damn! I think I need to block more. No! Oh, shit! Fucking... Because there was that whole thing about how you gain like energy blocking as a warrior, dodging as a rogue, and by using your heals as a caster. I'm getting that thing. I don't know what it is, but I'm getting it. You can shoot it. I mean, I know, but look at the health that thing has. My arrows are gonna be tickling it, basically. I can try. Yeah, For Honor is doing an E3 sale. Ooh, ho, ho, ho. Take that. I'll shoot you. I'll do it. Yeah, like, look at its health. I don't even want to... I could shoot this for about 20 minutes and maybe get something. I'd run out of arrows, honestly. Ah. Man, all that and it was a soul stone. Son of a bitch. Who dat?
Welcome, friend. Come, take a look at Fink's wares. You're sure to be pleased.
This guy has some issues. Completely useless. Dead flower. Pebbles. Corpse shield. Reduce physical damage while blocking by 25%. Poison builds up when the shield is out. Decaying torso strapped to several planks of wood. Ooh, occult helm. You lose 10 health per second when below 75% health. But it's 6 strength, 6 endurance. Wow. That's shit. Whoa, what are you doing, dude? What the hell, Fink? Fink, stop that! I didn't even hit him. He just got all bothered and started hitting me. Man, I was gonna sell him some stuff. What did you drop? Sunstone. It's mine now, nerd. Got bothered because I looked at all of his stuff and I was like, nah, this is all crap. He was like, well, fuck you then. I didn't like you anyway. Insulted him by not buying anything, probably. Oh, stop that. No. Get out of here, scrub. Can I pick that up? Oh, I thought I could pick that up. Alright, let's rest. And, I get another level. Max the strength out, boys. Alright, let's keep going this way. Ouch. Pooped on right now. Courage. Increase vitality by 15. Destroyed if killed. Strength we find in Dara times can propel us beyond our limitations. Wait, oh, it was just a spare pair of padded greaves. The red thing is the aura that I have on, but that thing I just picked up was a different aura, but it dies, or it disappears when you die. This reeks of boss fight. Yo, they're both about to get killed by something. Attack enemies to gain energy. Fine. Press Y to use your ability. Hold up, here we go. Oh, it puts a bleed on him. Ah, blood stab. Balance. Blocking attacks gives you soul energy to use for abilities. Generate stamina faster while blocking. Use a phoenix feather gives you soul energy. Gain a 20% damage boost for 10 seconds after regaining a lock's phoenix feather. That's cool that there's talent trees. This is the final thing I needed. Alright, we got about 6 minutes left. When I gotta hop on into Discord and join the devs. I'll probably be making a either a wizard or a rogue. to play through, do like a second run through while we have them answering questions. Let's try and get back to that door that opened and see if I unlocked some kind of badass boss fight or something. Come here. What are you? What are you? Are you like a shiny lizard? You are. What did you drop? Fullstone. Oh. Rest here. Do I have enough to level up? Oh, I do. Gotta go strength. A minute, wasn't this it right here? Oh, I do. I just walked past, huh? Alright. Here we go, boys. Boss fight right ahead. Definitely about to happen. Rider's Passage. Makes me feel like I should have brought my horse. Like he lost his head. Oh, cool. Yeah. 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 Go that way. Force of auto kill. Hold on. There's a random death statue here. You know something is about to go down. Is it worth getting all the DLCs or Gold Edition instead of just the basic game as you played For Honor quite a bit? If you're gonna get into it now, just buy everything. I guess it's pointless to half-ass it at this point. Get all the characters. The Owl King! Average online deaths 5, current deaths 0. Okay, here we go. Let's just watch it for a bit here. Okay. Ow, why are you... Oh my god, what a grotesque... Owls are supposed to be lovable and soft! Not like this! Not like this. Lead! Oh, he thinks he's slick with the flip around magic. Oh! Stop turning. Stop turning. This is what happens when you just max. Oh shit! No, 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 no. Heal faster! Oh no! No, Owl Beast! Nope, you getting first attempted here. Strength build OP. Let's go all the way. Shit, shit, shit. Oh, I evaded it. Oh! Come here, big boy! Yeah, let's go! First attempt. Too good at this! I'm too good, I say it! Whoa! Strength build OP, baby! Alright. So, we are going to... I'm going to pause for a second here. We're going to go to a BRB screen. I am going to hop on into the Discord, get the devs in there. I'm actually going to grab some more tea while I'm at it. And then let me... How do I exit? I'm going to exit this. I'm going to start a new character. And then we'll play through while we have them kind of answer some questions about, like, inspiration. I'm curious about the music. Like, OST now, please? So, alright, either way, sit tight for, like, 5-ish minutes. And we'll be right back with more of this. All right. I go. All right, so we have a couple folks from the dev team over at Adult Swim joining us. Guys, you want to say hello?
Hey, it's John here. Just one of the designers on the game.
And Alex, the art director. Hey.
Alex is the most soft-spoken individual I've ever had in Discord. I'm gonna double his volume. That'll help.
Sure.
Alright, so we're gonna be going through trying out as an assassin. this time.
Go back.
Sound lower sound a little bit just so it's easier to kind of hear the discussion. So how long has this game been like in development?
I would say about 3 years or so. It's been a while.
Yeah, because like this is the first time when when Dan reached out to me, that was the first time I'd heard about it. And like, you know, obviously this being my first time jumping in, and I'm like, you know, wow, there's a lot done. I was pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, we're a small team, and it's been our passion project for a long time. But yeah, it's almost there.
So we're about I think the biggest thing that kind of caught my attention, at least from what I've played so far, was the music. Like as soon as I started, the music, you know, there's like kind of like the excitement tones you'd hear in like an anime, but at the same time there's like a little bit of melancholy in there. So my first thing is I'm really curious like where you kind of got the like your musical score from. Like what was your inspiration in that?
I don't know if you want to answer that, Alex. I know Kyle is our composer. He's not here right now, but we definitely got a lot of inspirations from all over the place. I don't know if Alex wants to take that question.
Yeah, well, I do want to shout out Kyle Niedak just because he is a phenomenal composer, and he's dedicated so much time to this project. So everything you're hearing has been done by him. Definitely check out his SoundCloud. There are a few tracks from Test Gambit on there, but as far as the inspiration is concerned, a lot of it has come from Dark Souls franchise, but also a lot of Final Fantasy, Ghibli, and like you said, a lot of anime tracks.
Yeah, because that's I kind of like, you know, like the solemn tracks that you'd hear in like Final Fantasy and like the sad scenes. Like that's kind of what I was hearing, and I was like, yo, like this is not, you know, because you boot up something like this and you're like, all right, you know, action RPG, death, and giant survival, and it's like not what you would expect to hear. So it kind of threw me for a loop initially.
I think one thing you'll notice is as people progress through the game, it kind of gets slowly darker and darker, and you might see more of those themes that you might have expected. But yeah, we definitely wanted to subvert expectations at the start and the second half of the game, and maybe that's what you're kind of taking notice of. But yeah, we definitely looked at but also all those inspirations that you're thinking of for sure. I know Kyle definitely looked at Final Fantasy. He definitely looked at I think the work of Sawano. I think his first name is Hiroyuki Sawano. Anyways, that guy's a god. And we were definitely inspired by his stuff too. But yeah.
Chrono Trigger as well.
Oh yeah.
So I'm assuming there'll be like a version of the game that like comes with the OST, like a collector bundle or a deluxe or something, right?
I believe so.
Something we're looking into because the OST is so phenomenal. That
Yeah.
we want to get it into the hands of people.
Well, if you and my son
some
think
way to do
twice,
that for sure.
use it to compare.
We'll have to have him add the OST onto his SoundCloud, just the whole thing up there. I know we got 7 playable classes. Right now we got like the Assassin, the Warrior, and the Wizard. Are you guys allowed to talk about the other ones right now, or is it like under wraps?
I'm pretty sure we're allowed to talk about them. It's just we just for the sake of this build, we're only gonna have 3 of them.
Yeah.
There's the Acolyte of Death, where you start with the scythe. There's the Noble, where you start with like extra powerful items, and you start with a halberd. There is the Sentinel, which I believe can equip items with lower requirements. So like if there's like an item that requires like 20 strength, then he only requires like 10, I believe.
Oh,
and you start with a long sword. And then there is, which one am I missing? I don't know which one I'm missing, but yeah, there's another one.
The Blood Knight.
Yeah, the Blood Knight starts with an axe, and he's a little bit he gains health if you like attack really quickly after taking damage, basically.
I'm all scythe as well as Blood Knight sounds pretty awesome. I feel like we're gonna see the Sentinel. That sounds like it's made for speedrunners. Like every speedrunner is gonna be like, oh yes, let me just use this.
I think you'd be surprised, but yeah, he's one of my favorites for sure. Partly because actually not because of that, but because I like the longsword weapon a lot. But yeah.
So our classes, like I found the secondary stuff, but are classes locked into like their weapon? Like as an assassin, is it always
No.
going to be okay?
No, it's just that in the tutorial level, it's hard to find extra weapons. Once you complete the first level, you start seeing new weapons left and right.
Okay.
You'll see.
Dragonberry. Yeah, I'm liking the assassin. Feels good. Like I was smashing stuff with the warrior, but I'm doing like the faster attack speed is really nice so far.
Yeah, it definitely plays completely differently.
Yeah.
You also, if you want, I don't know if I should give you any hints, but you definitely missed out on a few items and a secret area in this level.
Yeah. No, I mean you can feel free to kind of. I've already gone through once, so this is kind of I'm open to backseating at this point.
If you go left right now, you will find there's a secret area. Oh, it's actually the stream's actually, the delay totally got me there.
Yeah.
But if you fall down the log and you take a left, there's a secret area there, and then where you fight the red character, I would say like mini boss.
Yeah.
There's a way to go where those ladders are above above the arena. I can show you when you get there.
Yeah, I'll mosey that way. What about what killed me last time is I couldn't figure out how to get on top of the tree trunks here, because it's like I can see that item, and I want it.
There's a little hole with a sunbeam coming through it, so you can.
Oh god! See, this is what always gets me in 2D games like this. It throws me off because I don't even. Oh, here we go. This secret. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh my god! No! No! Oh wow.
Yeah, he's really tough.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You could say that. Dude, I mean, given this is, I have like almost no no vitality with this class. That was the one thing. Is like I had like 10 or so on the warrior, and then I noticed when I was making this, you start with like 1, and I'm like, oh man. So this is very much a dodge or die type thing.
Yeah, I would say that character is really hard right now. I wouldn't recommend, trying it, but I want to do at least to see it.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I can land on that. Oh, man, I gotta get back in there. My Phoenix is there. I doubt I can kill this thing, but... Yes, I'm a cheesy boy. Oh my god, he hurts so bad. I mean, I don't have the skeleton key thing to get past him anyway, so... we'll be okay. Yeah, I wanna... See, now that I know I can get the book, I wanna go get that book. Animal to get the book. No, that's what I'm gonna do. I need to do that jump again. Gotta get over that way. Let's put on those for now. Ality cape, add that on. That. So what is the, what kind of length are you guys looking at, all in all, like rough hourage? Are you looking 10-hour adventure, 20-hour adventure, 30 plus?
Alice, I don't know if you want to take that one.
Depends on your skill level, I suppose, but the story content we're shooting for about 8 to 10 hours. And then after that, for the real hardcore completionists, there's a lot of extra challenges, and that can easily go for 30 to 40 hours.
Pretty good.
Yeah, there's a new game plus. Every single boss has a heroic version where you can fight it again with new abilities and stronger stats. So that alone takes a really long time. But yeah, the main game, if you just want to get to the end, it takes about 8 to 10 hours. It might take longer depending. We've seen some people take this one level, take 2 hours here, which, to be honest, I think is definitely too long. We have looked at, finding ways to shorten that time, but yeah, it can take a long time if you're not, used to this type of game.
And is it gonna be single player, or is there any plan for like a multiplayer component, summoning people in, or is it just all on your own?
No multiplayer, co-op gameplay right now. No.
Stop. Chat, what kind of questions you got? Gentlemen are giving us their Friday afternoons. I would have more questions, but I'm it's bad to say. I have the devs on hand answering stuff, and I'm just too absorbed in your game. I don't know if that's like.
No, it's okay.
I'm like, yeah, question. Hang on, I gotta dodge this.
No, it's a very intense game. It's hard to focus on anything else.
The game was not kickstarted. That was an initial thought of ours, but eventually we managed to score an article with Kotaku, and that got us enough publicity to approach Adult Swim and be funded by them.
Someone also asked for a release date. It's right now. So the release date is August 14th this year.
Oh shit! I was about to die.
Each level has its own theme and sort of biome, so they're pretty distinct.
Oh wait, did I? Oh no! Damn it! I was trying to figure out the.
That was disheartening to watch.
Yeah, so I was trying to figure out the whole the dagger roll thing, because it said your next, like, I wasn't sure if because I hit Y and that does like a multi-hit, but it looked like that was also like buffing me to some extent. Like it was giving me, because I had that thing up top where it was like, you know, your next.
Basically, a lot of abilities have like a secondary effect.
Yeah.
So as soon as you use this ability, you know, the next roll attack you do deals triple damage, basically.
Yeah.
But that guy doesn't take damage unless, you know, his purple, you know, bubble is gone.
Oh, I see. So on the roll there, I crit for 60. Okay. And then I basically need to use my... Well, maybe I don't need to use my Y attack. Let me try and just break this with raw damage. I guess the Y attack will just do enough damage to get through that. Oh my god, the stamina. What? No! You... Oh my god. Back swing.
Tilting a little bit.
Just a little. Just a pinch. I feel robbed right there. Like, wow.
Sorry.
Nez is asking, will this be playable on newer MacBooks?
I actually can't answer that just yet, but we'll answer that soon. Just keep an eye out on our website, Twitter, Facebook. We'll post more information on that.
Questions. As of now, we're only focusing on PC and PS4.
I mean, I don't blame you guys, to be honest. I don't know how many people think of Macs when they think of gaming. It's like, sorry, Mac fans, you picked a second-hand citizen to play video games on.
Yeah, no, I personally know a lot of people who have Macs and they do partitions to Windows just to play games.
Sorry if this has been asked, but does it have a campaign? Yes. Campaign. Love. And, drama. Defeat. So that's actually good to talk about. So, from what I got from the start, it seems like you're the survivor of some type of war that's been ongoing. So, I'm guessing we learn more about that, or is the story gonna be, is this more like where the story is the journey that's happening, or are we gonna learn more about his backstory and stuff as we go through?
Yeah, a lot of that stuff will continue to unravel as you keep playing. And some of the ways we do that is actually through player deaths. We never wanted to discourage players when they die because it is a difficult game. So even when you do die, you know, those unlock story beats. You get experience from bosses if you've reached a certain point against them but still lost. So those are just some unique aspects of the game.
We actually disabled, for this playthrough, we disabled all of those cutscenes, Alex. Sometimes when you die later on in the game, you have some scenes that play out. But yeah.
There you go, Mr. Thingy. What is this thing called? It's like a big... Is there a name for this?
We don't have a name for it, we just called it the big giraffe thing. Well, yeah.
It's like a llama giraffe.
Llama giraffe. So I know for the most part, it seems like all the characters have original voice acting in, but the protagonist, of course, no voice acting right now. Is that intentional, more just, you know, let people come up with their own voice for the protagonist, or was it one of those things where you kind of thought about it but just couldn't find the right person for it? Because I'm totally open to voicing your protagonist if it's not too late, just to plug myself out there.
Yeah, it was intentional not to give them a voice, because we do want players to sort of adopt their own voice for him.
Right. Let me thing. This thing always hits me. The slime that drops off the fire. Alright, so I gotta ask. I'm assuming you can, but dragon early on. Like, how can you even kill it? Like, I'd assume you can kill it, but with the amount of you know, the arrows and the damage that you do, I feel like it would take a really long time.
Yeah, you can. So I believe once it gets to low health, it flies away and it stops breathing fire, basically.
Okay. So
but it does drop an item.
I think finesse does affect bow damage, right?
Yeah, it does.
Might try and kill this thing.
It's I can say it's doing very hard.
Well, I figure if anything's gonna do it, it's gonna be the character that I'm leveling up a ton of finesse on, because the warrior. Whoa, what is this? Aldwin Halberd, let's go! Halberd, 47 ground damage, 3 finesse, 3 strength scaling. God damn it! Of course it drops when I'm playing the finesse character. Combo finishers deal 100% more damage when a halberd ability is on cooldown. That is pretty badass. What the fuck Kirk asks, is there anything different in New Game Plus, or is it just an increased difficulty?
There are some differences. We'd rather not say too much. I mean, I wouldn't say they're big differences, but yeah, it's mostly a stat increase. Other than that, I can't really say much. We might elaborate more as to what those changes might potentially be on a devlog. But yeah, it's mostly stat changes.
Oh, okay. Trying that third eye thing. I like this. You can go ahead and explore with it and be like, am I gonna die going this way? Wait, I don't know though. Huh. Because the thing that's up there that killed me last time, it's not showing. I can't heal, so I'm probably about to die. Oh, stay away. Stop it. Stop it. Not today, Mr. Backswing. Alright, I think I'm hustling this along. We're gonna have to try and jump into the wizard as well. So what would you guys out of the, I mean obviously you guys have gotten to experience the other classes. What would you say is kind of your favorite so far out of what you've played?
Well, I do like the wizard. I just feel like it doesn't really, you know, you actually finally get some of the later abilities after you beat the first boss, and it starts standing out a lot more. I also do really like the Sentinel, just because the longsword, for some reason, I really like the animations and the abilities for that one. Yeah, I think those are my two favorites for sure right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same. The wizard has some really cool abilities that you can mix and match, so he's fun to toy around with. And then the longsword also has some great both utility and offensive abilities that are extremely useful. But the dagger and bow build is also pretty powerful.
I think the spear and which no class starts with spear. The spear and bow build is really strong right now, and I kind of had to nerf it over here recently. But yeah, that one's another good combo.
Spear and bow?
Yeah.
Huh. Sounds like an interesting combo. Keep everything in range between pokes and arrows. Alright, I'm gonna try. Here we go. It is time to kill this dragon. I have a buttload of finesse. Does armor change your character's appearance from Anarion?
So right now the main things that change appearance are weapons, shields, capes, auras. Those you actually see like an effect change on the character. The rest, no.
As for like the class restrictions and stuff, there is no restriction really. Each class has their own unique way of accruing
This one won't do
energy. But other than that, depending on how you build your stats, that will determine what weapons you can equip.
I noticed that I could get energy just by dodging with pro class, whereas like the warrior you have to block. So I thought that was kind of cool how like it depends on what you're playing as. Your playstyle is going to adapt. This lady really wants to land on me. What she doesn't know is that when she comes down here, she's getting womboed on. Let's go! Triple damage. Oh, that hurt a little bit. Oh wow. Okay. All right. Assassin might be a little bit OP. Some silliness with this. Can you change the difficulty, or is it very skill based? I guess it's all skill based, right? There's no, assuming there's no like difficulty selection as you play through this.
No. It gets harder.
There's an interesting feature. When you beat the game, you actually get to choose whether to go to like medium plus 1, 2, or like 3. Like you can actually increase. You don't have to go through 1 to get to 2, for example.
Oh wow!
So you're up to 3 up, and then I believe the max medium plus you can go up to is like medium plus 10. But you would have to play the game, I think, 3 or 4 times to get to plus 10. Yeah.
Only opens if you haven't used a phoenix feather? Wait a minute. If I go back to a spawn, that'll probably... It doesn't mean like ever, I'm assuming, right?
Yes, since the last save point.
Let me see here. About to crown plume back, baby. Here we go. Pro plume. Alright, we're gonna rest, get our feather back. I'm opening up your hidden gold chest. I like that there's no gravity damage. Something you don't usually see in these games. And gravity is something I'd consider to be my like mortal enemy. You can has more kills than everything put together. So, ooh, what is this? Quickened Plume, new healing feather. That do. Restores 170 health when consumed 1 second cast. A plume from the legendary phoenix, unleashing its natural radiance, has restorative properties. Many still believe the secret to immortality lies within the phoenix. Now such promise seems negligible. Can I jump? Oh yeah, I can. I'm gonna make all the way across. Come on! Alright, let's see what this was earlier. Marksman.
Yeah, we actually had fall damage before, but the game felt better without it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's some areas where you're kind of forced to drop down too, and in areas like that, I feel like fall damage just ends up being really, really detrimental, because it's like, instead of it just, you know, like, instead of building your game towards like the verticality and having kind of that just be a way to progress, it ends up being like, you know, hey, you gotta go down, but you're gonna lose half your health, and I feel like that's always irritating. I guess a good example, we were, you know, obviously Dark Souls Remastered just came out, and the first time you fight like the stray demon, like it's not so much the fight that's hard, it's that you're gonna drop down and lose. Yeah, like before the fight even starts, you've lost half your health just jumping down there, and it's like, come on, game, like really? All right, this is it.
I definitely remember my first time fighting that boss. I think I died instantly because of that.
Yeah, well, you know, it's like you lose most of your health, and then a second later he boops you, and you're like, oh, well, that was cute, I guess. And this is about to get spicy, because I have found the marksman aura, and then second, let me kill this guy. Alright, I have the marksman aura, I got 40 arrows, and I leveled up a ton of finesse. So, I'm probably in the best place I can possibly be to cook this dragon thing. Let's go. So the...
It's actually been a long time since I tried to like fight this thing. It might have just so much health that
Yeah.
Yeah, that it might not. You might not have enough arrows. You have to start meleeing it, and then it might take longer.
Oh, we'll see what I can get in damage-wise. Might have missed it earlier. Is it a tiered loot, or is it base weapon that you upgrade over the journey? From Uromashi Trev.
Oh, sorry. Let me read that.
I guess he's basically asking if you can, do you pick your loot and upgrade it all the way, or can you...
Yeah, you can upgrade items. That's something that you have to find a character that upgrades your items. Once you beat the first level, you can upgrade like any item to like +10 basically. But doing that is kind of challenging. You use soul stones, which you have definitely seen as you've been playing the game. But then after +5, you need a different type of resource called immortality, and that is really hard to come by. Basically, it only drops from heroic bosses, and it also only drops from a few other spots in the game. So getting any +10 item is very challenging. On top of that, you might also be able to find some plus 3 items just from some of the later enemies in the game. Like sometimes they drop them. It's kind of rare. And some of the heroic bosses, if you can fight them as many times as you want, and they will always drop 1 item. Sometimes they do drop like a plus 6 or 7 items, so that's another way to get upgraded items. But yeah, that's kind of how it works right now.
So for the heroic bosses, I know you were saying, like, we're about to head over to the Owl Beast, so we might be able to see this, but so can I fight the Owl Beast and then afterwards just go back and fight like the heroic version?
Yeah, you have to exit the room and come back.
Okay.
That's basically what you have to do.
Now, are the heroic versions farmable, or is it like, hey, you've beaten the...
Yes, they are.
Oh, okay. Alright, that doesn't make it too bad then, though. If the heroic bosses will drop the +10 stuff you need, or not the 10, but the stuff to get to +10.
Yeah. And even then, if you don't get everything +10, you don't get, because there's only set amount of immortality per playthrough, I guess. I think there's only you can only get up to maybe 20 pieces before the end of the game. You'd have to get more in New Game Plus or something like that.
Alright, I'm thinking that this thing may have a ridiculous amount of health for the demo, because it ain't dealing with my BS. I've put all the... I did 1 combo to it, and yeah, I think it's time for me to just take my character's happy ass on home. I think I've hit this thing for maybe 5% of its health.
Yeah. You can get him out of there, but I think you need to be higher level or have a lot of patience.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure people on stream probably would not stay for.
I don't know, man. My viewers are kind of rabid. I think if I put up a poll right now that said, "You guys want to spend half an hour while I shoot the dragon?" they'd probably say yes. But that's honestly just I think it's a innate trait of the Souls community in general. We're all like masochists.
Yeah. Tremendously patient.
Yeah, slay the beast. Fuck it, I'd watch it. I mean, you have to be with games like this. Like you have to. If you're not patient, just get frustrated after a couple deaths and quit. Well, so I thought I was gonna like strength, but this is, man, the assassin seems dirty. I mean, given I've done nothing but just straight pump finesse, but oh my god, I'm killing stuff so fast, it's disgusting. So that makes me think I should go pay a visit to, Alright, hold up, before I talk, why does this guy not like me? Did I piss him off last time? Because I didn't buy anything from him?
If you don't buy something, you attack you.
Friend, you should.
Alright, think, can't afford anything.
Uh-oh.
That's funny. Because that's what we were guessing, is they're like, I was like, you pissed him off, you didn't buy anything, and I'm like, no way.
But he is immortal, he does keep coming back, and he does, as soon as you piss him off, he'll keep trying to kill you throughout the rest of the game, and you'll see him trying all kinds of stupid things to try to kill you.
Oh, well, is it, now, does his wares ever, I mean, I guess this is kind of like, okay. I didn't
but
wanna...
you have to be nice to him the whole way through.
Like you buy all of his shit, and eventually he's like, "Here's the sword of 1,000 truths."
I don't think there's something super like overly overpowered, but he does sell some pretty good stuff later.
Actually, the key for the super secret final boss. Let's see, alright, I'm gonna try and mess with that thing. I don't know. Is this a bad idea? Am I going in here? Am I just like...
I think it's a bad idea.
But like, look how much damage I'm doing. I can... Let's see.
Go for it.
Maybe. Oh, 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 shit, the lightning. Oh man, did not see that coming. Oh my god, yeah, bad idea. It really upsets me that death steals my phoenix plumes. It's like insult to injury. But I will say, I like that, like as opposed to the traditional system in games like this is, you know, you die, you drop your resources, and instead it's like, as you die, you're, you know, losing the thing that you used to heal. Which I think is kind of more punishing, almost, because it's like, you know, mistakes cost you that much more, but you can spend resources to get them back, so I think that kind of helps to even things out.
Yeah, it changes the dynamic of, you know, I think we saw some players actually, you know, instead of leveling up, they kept their experience, just in case they ever had to reclaim later on. So that's something that it changes, I guess, the way that players play, and we thought that was interesting. It's different from the Souls games.
Now, what about, like, do you have a base amount of plumes? Like, can you never drop past 3, for example?
No, you can go up to 0.
Oh, wow. Okay, so...
Also, are you trying to find the gate? I'm just curious.
No, I'm trying to make my way back to,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, here we go. That's what I needed. You know, I can't go leaving my plumes behind.
No, that's a good call.
Oh no, 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 oh no, please stop, I'm sorry! Man, feisty. I mean, I can't get past him anyway, he has the skeleton key thing, so, you know.
He does drop a really good item when you kill him, though. But yeah, I'm not gonna suggest you keep fighting.
No.
I want to see you try some other stuff. Unless you want to keep trying, but yeah.
No, so I'm gonna make my way over to see how fast I shred Owl Boss. I was able to beat him on the first attempt with the strength build.
One thing I think I didn't see you do with the greatsword is the greatsword actually, you can charge its main attack. I think you noticed it, but yeah.
I did not.
There's some weapons that can charge attack and some others can't.
Gotta ring my ding dong bell. That's the trouble. So hang on, then there's this thing too. I'm guessing there's some kind of seal that I get to.
Yeah, that actually, well, I won't say anything actually.
Yeah, I'll probably figure it out in a second here. Let me get up to...
That, I mean, that door is not accessible in this demo, though.
Oh.
Just...
Alright, yeah. I will not worry about it then. The Owl Boss area before the fight, I think there was a passageway that led down somewhere. Waterfall is... Oh, good eyes. Forgotten got +5 bonus damage against this boss. So... Oh, so the tomes are bonuses for that particular boss, okay. That makes them seem a little bit less OP than I initially thought. Thought it was just like, you gain 10% bonus against bosses. I was like, wow, that's silly. I'm gonna be amazing.
Yeah, no, they're specific.
I really like this Owl King, though. It's, like, honestly very disturbing, just because, you know, you never think of owls as, like, grotesque murder beasts. And I think it's even more off-putting, because he has, like, a cute face still, but just the rest of him is, like, the gaping hole in the stomach and shit. I'm like, why? Like, why are you ruining owls for me?
I don't know, man. I always felt owls were a little bit disturbing.
Really? I think owls are cute. Feel my arrows! Cheesy lad. Yeah, no, not today. I learned how bad that is on the strength build already.
Doing pretty good, yeah.
Oh shit! Oh no, cheesy boy tactics. Oh, with the snipe. So is there? It doesn't seem like it, but like with the free aim, are there any thoughts about adding like a critical modifier? Like if you manage to get all headshots, it's like 150% or something. Or are hitboxes not designed that way for this?
Right now it's not the case. We have definitely discussed it internally. So I can't really make a call on that right now, but we thought about it.
I feel like with the with the ability to free aim the bow like that, I feel like you have a rare case here where you could do it. I feel like a lot of games, it's critical. Yeah. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh my god! Come on, Phoenix and items in a book. Ah. All right, hold up. We gotta get my horse is about to drop down this ladder. Don't got a choice, horse. I need to jump off your back. Quick and plume stores. Consume. Actually, I might level up strength once. So that's one thing I felt was interesting here. Is like this is 3 finesse, 3 strength, and even though my greaves give me 2 strength, that doesn't count towards meeting the item requirements. Is that something that's so that is by design? Like you want those bases. You can't just boost your stuff with items.
Exactly.
Wow. Hear that, cheesy boys out there? You gotta actually invest. Freebies in this. Please, horse.
So one thing. Oh, no, you can keep on playing normally. Just if you were to go right and up, it would end the demo. So just finish up whatever you want to do before going right and up.
Wait, like past this bell, basically?
No, you can go into this next room. Just don't go up the ladder, basically.
Oh, what is this? Frostbite? Whoa! Wait, no, that was my old ability. Whoa! Wait, so go into the next. Hang on, sorry, I got distracted by new abilities. Don't go right or don't go up the ladder.
Yeah, if you're going up the ladder, will end the demo basically.
Opens from the right side. Damn. Is there anywhere else? Hang on, where else do I go? There was a path I saw going up, but I don't think I can take this.
Up is the only way left in terms of exploration.
I think the only thing left is then the heroic boss then.
Yeah, because I can't seem to jump up there right now, so...
Yeah.
Okay, and I can talk to that. Let me go to the... Oh, that was before this. Up before boss. The boss or a dragon. Yeah, that is true. Could do the dragon. Up. I'll put 1 point into strength just so I can check out the halberd on this character before we close out with that. Try a wizard playthrough. Let's see what this looks like. Alright, so we got... Ooh! Like this. Thrust, and then a top heavy. Roll attack or thrusts. So is that the sword, I'm assuming, does something kind of like this with the halberd, where it charges up?
Yes.
And is there like a sweet spot on the charge, or is it just, just hold it until it goes off type deal?
Yeah, until it goes off.
Okay. So I want to, see, now I want to, like, do a halberd run, but I don't think there's a way to... see. I'll like check my stats. Is there a Is there somewhere to see what my like total overall damage is?
You could mouse over like the strength or finesse like stat. It might tell you like a percentage of how much you're dealing. Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure like, so this is like 48 ground damage.
It just gives you a percentage. It doesn't give you a full number.
Hey. Alright, let's try the heroic version of this. Heroic rematch. Oh, he's got a cloak now. So cool. Oh, shit! Yep, I can definitely understand the heroic now, looking at how much he just hit me for. Oh, wow, that is... Okay, never mind. For a second, I thought he was, like, gonna be frozen for a while, but it was just for, like, the one attack. Oh, shit! Dude, he one-shot me! Sweet lord. Alright, so you're definitely not supposed to just jump back in and fight the heroic immediately after.
No. Well, I mean, you definitely can. We definitely didn't want the attacks to deal as much as the one shot. We might lower it a tad bit, but yeah.
He is somebody you're supposed to come back to once you're to like level 30-ish or so.
Yeah. So kind of on that note, taking a look at the... Oh shit. Oh, never mind. I guess it didn't save my my progress when I beat the Owl King before. My strength build. I was gonna move ahead and try and get the other ability that I missed. But looks like Owl King wants to get his ass beat one more time.
Oh yeah, it didn't save when you killed the
Yeah.
You killed it and you didn't save, yeah. You could potentially look at the demo ending on one class and then continue to save it. Someone asked if there is a level cap. There is. It depends kind of a little bit. On New Game Plus 1, the level cap is 150. And then New Game Plus, as you continue, it extends all the way to New Game level cap of 500. And each stat can only be leveled up to 150.
Eventually you get like just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Speaking of the world, is there you mentioned, you know, like you can come back and fight stuff later and whatnot. So in terms of the world overall, is it more of just like interconnected via shortcuts, or is there a fast travel type system that'll be in place, or?
It's all very interconnected,
Okay.
and so the placement of that owl boss, once you get through a certain point, you can actually wrap around and come back to him. That's essentially when we hope people discover that you can rematch bosses.
Okay, that makes sense.
There is no like fast travel, no. There's definitely like a spot in the world where you can like use a horse to like travel around like horizontally throughout the whole world.
For abilities, where would I assign my ability? So I notice I picked up 2, but I'm assuming like, so is each weapon locked to just 3 abilities, or are there multiple abilities that you could pick up and like slot them in, or how does that work?
Yeah, you find new abilities in the world, and you also can buy them off characters. Once you like go up that ladder, essentially you get to like the central sanctuary of the game, where you can access a lot of different levels, and you can do them whatever order you want. You also find merchants and NPCs that can sell you weapons and abilities. So yes, you can slot in whatever you want, but certain abilities only work with certain weapons.
Okay, so it's not, I can't just change my abilities on the fly. I gotta... This is a really cool looking sanctuary. No, let me explore the sanctuary, please! Oh man, yeah, this is... Okay, now I gotta try the wizard, see how OP the wizard is.
It is a little bit. I would say it starts out kind of easier, but as you progress, once you beat the first level, they all kind of even out.
That's good, because a lot of times, you know, your wizard always ends up being kind of the OP class, if you will, that everyone pouts about, and it's like, man, it's a different playstyle. Who cares, you know? So it's
No, totally.
It's good to see. All right, well, I'm going to do my my third run through this. I don't want to take up too much of your time because I know I can sit here and just kind of rant forever. So I wanna.
It's all good.
Yeah, I'll let you guys get on your way, so I'm not stealing you for too much. But I'm gonna go through this again. Definitely looking forward to August. Chat, do you have any last questions for the devs before I give them back their Friday? This is it, chat. You get until I get back with tea, and then after that you have to wait until August because Adult Swim they have lots of things to do. Like totally put that secret Aqua Teen boss in the game. That would be really funny, to be honest. Like you get through the all the way at the end, and then there's just secret cartoon bosses that no one would expect. Like you fight like Rick and Morty or something weird. People are like, "Why is this in the game? You ruined my immersion." Siplo said, "How long did you estimate the game would be?" They said, alright, I think you answered that. It was roughly like for a casual first-time playthrough, about 10 hours, but 50 or so for a completionist. Is it a this is a good one. Is it a linear story, or can you affect kind of the in-game events via the story?
It is somewhat linear.
Yeah, no, it's a linear game. There are certain events that can change based on what you do, but for the most part, it's, I guess, what most people would consider linear.
There are definitely things that can happen differently. I mean, you can kill certain characters early on, and they won't appear in the cutscenes, and it might affect, you know, who lives and who dies. And there is a few small spots where some choices can affect, you know.
What about
the outcome? But yeah.
Yeah, kind of elaborate on somebody else in chat just answered or asked another thing on that. But are there like optional bosses as you go through? Like if you, I mean, the best example is, you know, from Firelink Shrine, you can go to the catacombs, you can go to Blighttown, or is it still more linear? Like you're going to go to boss A and then boss B and then boss C.
No, it's a lot like what you mentioned with Firelink Shrine. You can go like up, down, left, and right, and each has like a different, you know, level and boss to get to. I would say once you get to the Central Sanctuary, you could try about like 6 different bosses potentially.
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
I would say that only about 3 of them are like at your level.
Yeah.
But
you can go for the
definitely
big
go
boys
up
if
to
you
try
want.
different weird things. Yeah.
That's
the
pretty
routes
cool.
that you can take are very different.
ZX says, are there any plans for DLC? And I think it's kind of preemptive to ask that. The game's not even out yet, you know?
yeah, we're still focusing on release first, and then we'll see, I suppose.
Let's see. We answered that, boss. Any classes planned? They have 7 classes planned total. Kind of went through it earlier in the video, but just to give a quick rundown. So we have the soldier, which is like your strength, your assassin, which is finesse, fast type thing. We have the wizard. See if I remember the other ones. We have the sentinel, which can use stats with reduced requirements. Have the like blood or death knight or whatever it was with the axe that can heal and do damage. And I don't remember what he was called, but like the scythe edgelord type character. And then there was one more. What was the 7th?
The noble.
Yeah.
The item character.
Yeah, the item heavy guy. So pretty good variety on the characters. Is there a water type temple? This is not Pokemon.
Water temple? No, there isn't.
Are there rematches beyond heroic bosses?
I guess if you count New Game plus heroic, that I guess counts. Although New Game plus heroic bosses get pretty ridiculous, and honestly, I haven't really tested New Game plus 10 heroic. I don't even want to know what that even plays like, honestly.
Well, I know you guys mentioned you can, like, after beating the heroic boss, I can opt to just fight it again. Like, I could keep fighting it,
Yeah,
correct? Yeah.
yeah. It doesn't. It actually. It only drops immortalite the first time you kill it in heroic, but it doesn't drop it again. But
Oh.
it still drops. It has a chance to drop like an extra powerful item, depending
Okay.
on the boss. Like I think heroic alking will drop like a +6, maybe. I'm trying to remember. Maybe it's just +4.
Yeah, because that'd be an interesting way. Like, obviously you don't want guaranteed, because if somebody gets the boss on lockdown, you know, you don't want them to just farm
Yeah,
up materials, but make it like a, I don't know, like 15% drop chance for like repeated kills to potentially get more of your upgrade material.
yeah.
Oh, this is a good one. Is there any way to reallocate stats if you want to change your build up?
That's a tough question. Right now, no. If that's something that fans want, then we can definitely add it in. But right now, no.
Yeah, I
We feel
think
like
personally, I'm a
yeah,
huge fan of respecs, even if it's like, you know, make it the end of the game or something, just because. I mean, that's honestly like the one thing I dislike about the original Dark Souls is like you mess up and you put that one extra point somewhere, and now you're like, great, now I have to be like level 121 instead of 120, and that's gonna bother me until the end of time. I might as well just delete my character and start from scratch. So it's
no, I
always
totally get that.
yeah. But I guess with as high as you can level up in this, at the same time, I feel like it might not be as necessary. Um, you know, because if you think about it, without a multiplayer aspect, there's not really like a meta scene that's established. You know, you're just gonna keep on leveling, so I feel like you might be better off like if you want to try as a wizard, which that's kind of, I guess, a thing. Like, so kind of on that respec note, so from what I've seen from soldier and assassin, obviously there's very different abilities, but I'm assuming if I start as a soldier, I could never get access to wizard abilities, or other places that I could find wizard type abilities.
You could, because the wizard abilities, like all other abilities, come from the weapons themselves. So the
Okay.
wizard has a tome, and the tome is what grants you access to those abilities.
Oh, so oh, all right, that's cool. So your weapon is going to directly impact what you have of. It's kind of like Final Fantasy 14. You know, it's like you swap your weapon and it puts on a new set of. So could you technically like bring a tome and a greatsword with you as you're adventuring, and then change equipment, and then have your abilities cycle over? Or do you have to be at like a the town to like reslot them?
Yeah, the abilities do not cycle, so you have
Oh
to
man,
really plan out
yeah,
what weapons you want to take into situations.
that would be so OP. You have like a wizard loadout and then a warrior loadout, and you just switch your weapons on the fly and get the. Oh man, that'd
Yeah,
probably
that'd
be a little bit too OP.
be pretty insane.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Um, let's see. Another question, a bit more legit. Will we be able to do outfits for the main character, i.e., wizard like cloth over armor, and assassin having more assassin-like clothing? I believe it's, you guys said it's just the weapon, shield, and cloak are the customizations mainly, correct?
Yeah, and then auras sometimes have some really cool visual effects.
Yeah. So the characters, you're basically gonna be covered in that armor, green face sprite type thing. How are a hybrid build potential like a wizard that invests in strength?
Yeah, it's
If you're,
definitely doable.
yeah, it's totally possible. If you're going to invest in strength, though, then that probably means you're going to be wielding the wizard tome with a great sword or something along those lines. I mean, we encourage those kinds of hybrid builds.
Experimentation.
I
Yeah.
think there's an aura, and don't quote me on this. I think it makes it so that certain weapons will scale with intellect. So yeah.
Is there a penalty to equipping? As far as I don't think if you don't meet stat requirements, you just can't equip something, correct?
Yeah, yeah.
Is there any secret thing that Cowboy missed while playing the demo?
Yeah.
There's tons of secret things. I missed. Kill the dragon. There was that one night that was all angsty because I walked in on him touching himself and he killed me. Probably other secret stuff. Yeah, I think that looks like the majority of it. And yes, Bust, I'll be uploading this whole stream to YouTube after the fact. I'll probably do a smaller video as well, which is a lot more focused on like my thoughts. Past this question if it was already asked. How many classes in total for the game? 7. 7. I need to I need to basically copy the facts that Dan sent me and just put them in the chat. Just have them on repeat. Oh, here's one. What is the estimated price tag?
You can pre-order it on Steam for $19.99.
There you go, guys. 20 bucks. I spent more money than that getting launched today, so that's a steal. Alright, well, I will let you gentlemen go for the night. Thanks again for coming by and dealing with me and everyone and answering all of our questions.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for playing.
Thank you.
Yeah, excited to jump in with the wizard, and then I guess honestly I'm really happy with August because that's like the one thing, like everyone's always excited about the summer, but man, summertime is like a gaming drought, so it's gonna be really nice kind of getting this right in the middle of August until we start hitting all those, all the October releases and whatnot. This will be a good couple months just burying myself.
Yeah, no, later this year it's gonna get pretty intense. We feel like releasing now is definitely good.
Plus, my birthday is in August, so if you want to put like a secret weapon in the game for me, I'll totally accept it. But anyway, all right, thanks again, guys. Have a great day, and I'm sure I'll catch you guys soon enough.
Yeah, enjoy the rest of the demo.
Will do. All right, guys. So we're gonna let the devs go. We can't. I feel bad keeping them all day. But we're gonna keep playing through this. We're gonna do a wizard playthrough real fast. Yup, definitely putting on the Spellbinders thing. Let's go. Secret weapon, Cowboy's revolver. Exactly.
Playing dead, were you? Shame. Consider. Go back.
All right. Let's
back.
Oh wait, death.
This can't.
I've already been through this. Did anyone play the demo? No. This is a very small demo. They basically made it, there's only a couple of us that have access right now. It's like me, Peeve, and Lo. That's it. Just to kind of build some hype for the game, check it out. But it's definitely enjoyable. Like, I'll say, this is kind of a fucked up thing to say, but I am enjoying this a lot more than I enjoyed Salt and Sanctuary. Like, this feels fun, but I'm not getting as salty playing it as I was a lot of games. I think part of it is probably like the art style and the music. It's all very soothing, so I think that's helping to reduce the amount of potential salt. It's because you can't die to gravity in this. That's probably a part of it too, man. You guys, you know me and gravity. We don't get along too well these days. Did they make salt too? Logoth bow. Oh shit, no. Choo. This is not out for everyone. The game will be out in August. They may be adding like a demo or something into Steam. I don't know for sure. But August is when you will have access. Salt and Sanctuary was good, but it got very frustrating. Yeah, that's my thing. Like, it is a solid game, but like honestly, I think Salt and Sanctuary made me saltier than Dark Souls a lot of the time, and that's saying something, man. Because Souls is like made to get you salty, but dude, there were times playing Salt and Sanctuary where I was like, I'm gonna fucking break this goddamn game. Like, I wanted to like find the devs and sit them on my couch and yell at them like they were like misbehaving children. That game made me so fucking angsty and upset. Read a book! Read a book! Read a book! Ah! Read my book! Read my book! Honestly, it feels like Wizard's kind of on the weaker end.
Much should you think
Like,
twice.
it's taken a lot of, what was that attack? Ooh, dude, the roll attack was fast. You charge magic. It does not seem like it. Oh, that's what I look at that. That's pretty anime right there. Multi-blast, rolling blast. Magic uses stam. That's interesting. I mean, it's the effort. You know, you're like, read a book, like throwing it in people's face. So of course it's gonna use some stamina. Now you can go kill the dragon. Maybe, man. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Rest. Your actions in this world will not be forgotten. Usually I have all the souls to pump myself up. I think the other thing is... Oh, I didn't equip that. Yeah, now that I have this, abilities increase int by 2 for 24 seconds, stacking up to 10 int. So, yeah, if I get an ability, my int's gonna be going off, dude. Out of my way. Oh, oh, oh. The art and music in this game are perfect, 10 out of 10. I would agree, the music in particular is really, really good. There, let me through the hole. Like, I want the OST. Give me OST now. Give to me. Yes. How do you like this compared to Dead Cells and Wizard of Legend? I would put those in separate categories. Dead Cells and Wizard of Legend are roguelikes. This is not a roguelike. I don't think you should really compare them. And the combat's good. The rolling is responsive. The attacks are responsive. You have your jump attacks, your dash attacks. But you know, Dead Cells and Wizard, those are roguelike titles. This is closer to something like Hollow Knight, Salt and Sanctuary, stuff like that. Oh, you taking long enough to get over here, my man? Oh shit, I could have jumped on it and gotten it right there. Wow, I feel stupid now. No, 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 no. Give me your back. There we go. No! No! You bastard! I'll have to jump on him over here. Ha! Got it! Read the book. Yeah, so I'm gonna go through this on the wizard, and then after that, probably... My god, I can't kill this little thing. No! That is shitty. The like thingy, it's escaped me because I couldn't hit it. Wow. It's sad. It's just sad. Yeah, jump attack is the only thing I could have done there, probably. The tombstones are tips. They're engraved with tips. Trying to get my spells. Was that the crystal lizard? Yes, that's the equivalent of a crystal lizard in this game. Oh wow, double light greaves. I don't really need. Put them on, whatever. 10. Like, I wish I had more of this right now. Like, I really want to make a build with the halberd now that I've had a chance to, like, play it and go hands-on, you know? Yo, spells. Let's go. Oh, what does it do? Oh! That's badass, dude. So, you equip it, and then, and you throw it at him, and it does a burn. Sit down! Okay. Alright, wizard is fucking cool now. Let's go. He absolutely despises Vampire, which is why he's still putting up 3 videos a day. I know, right? Like, I just don't answer questions about it anymore. Like, you like Vampire? No, dude. It's terrible. I'm playing it so much because it's terrible. Whoa, ho, ho, ho! Be gone! Fire! Alright, my enjoyment of Wizard has gone up considerably now that I can do big old fireballs at people. Burn! Oh shit. Well, that kind of worked out, I guess. I guess if you jump attack close to the enemy's head, you can burst it by killing it with 3 blasts, yeah. By the way, Dan, this damage increase, is that... I'm assuming that just, that would increase my damage for this area, correct? Oh, damn it, you little shit. I will kill the dragon with this build. Oh! Go with the jump shot, yeah. I'm getting stacked though, dude. I got the 4 on that, and then I got reinforced helm, and I got Vit on there. I'm like Vit man now. much frickin' damage. Ooh, this might be a good way to kill it, actually. Wife beater? I think this is a wife beater, dude? You see that? Does that look like a wife beater to you? The fucking tank top. Damn it, I'm missing my jump timing here. There we go. I'm not sure if I'm hitting it for enough damage. There we go. Let's go. I'm gonna take this thing away. It's gonna drop me like a bajillion little soul thingies. Damn it! I'm missing my jump timing again. I can't even tell if I'm hurting it, to be honest. No, I won't do enough with archery. The thing is that fire hurts, and I don't have any more heals. So... Ow, 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 ow! That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Oh shit. Yeah, I didn't do like anything to him. Nope, nope. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, where's my... Wait a minute, where are my fucking things? Where are my things? Down here where I died? Wait, why is that only one? Why do I only have one feather right now? I usually have like 3. What the fuck? You get a great sword. Yeah, the strength class starts with a great sword. Blood. put them in a save point to augment damage? No, I didn't mean to actually commit them there. Oh my god. That sucks. That does explain why I'm hitting like a fucking truck, though. I was just going there to be like, yeah, okay, I'll put him here. Oh, wow, yeah. Can I... Oh, shit! So that's so cool. So I could be like, all 4 of them, I need damage! And then I wouldn't have healing and I can take them back out. That is so cool! Because it's like, if you know you can beat a boss, but you just need a little bit more oomph, you can be like, fuck it, boys, we're going in with no healing. Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright, let's go. Let's go. We're getting silly with it. Let's go. Boom. Big dick damage. Not today, slime things. Oh, slime things? What is it? 280. I tried using that earlier and could not hit worth a damn
This
with
one
it.
won't do either.
What happened to them?
An explanation for another time. See,
Yours. It is not. You're not. No. And if you're.
I beat your ass twice already, lady. Don't make me do it again. She died! Dude, the fire hurt her so bad! She died before she came back down! Get fucking shit on, lady! Oh my god. I was like, I'm burned to death. Wow. Ran out of gas midair. Danger, danger, danger. Now you might be able to take down Feisty Dude. Maybe. Wait, what is this? Hit Y twice and cast? Yeah, I'll have to find something to oh. Yeah, that's right. I didn't do any chests. Give me that. Give me that quick and plume. I'll put this on. Oh shit, that's a plume upgrade. I thought it was like a one-time use type thing. That's cool. Prep more orbs for stronger abilities. Alright, hold on. I hit Y twice. Well, if I'm gonna... Hang on, no, I should be fine. Whoa! How many times can I prep it? Can I go up to 3? Is there a 3rd level? No 3rd level, okay. Oh, you ruined it! Bados longsword. Oh, is that the longsword that they kept talking about? 7 strength scaling. Not using that. I almost have enough to try this again. No! Too short.
Quirky! Quirky! Wait for the humble servants!
No! Shit! Shit! Oh well, whatever. Let's go mess up the owl. Alright, I'm going to try and build up to 40. Let's see if we can do it. So what does this do exactly? Consumed, 1 second cast. Okay, so it's the same as a regular plume. No, that's 120 health, 1.5 second. 170 in 1 second. Okay. That's good then. That's really good. I'll come with a plan as our next Conan tournament. As per our bet, when you get the chance, how can I send it to you? Via Discord. The best. 2 tomes, 10% more damage. Boom! Oh my god, dude, he's done. He's done already. Look at that burn. Cooldown. Wow. Wow. Regaining a lost feather. What else do we get? You do not lose soul energy while standing still. That would be sexy. Energy. Allows dodging in mid-air. Increased damage dealt by 35%. Hey, cat, what are you doing? Stop scratching carpet. Perfect block. Max soul energy. That would probably be where I want to go. I might be able to take on the heroic version. Like, not to toot my own horn too much here, but I did silly amounts of damage before. Essence of Lightning? Dude? Alright, 1 orb. It shocks somebody. 2 orbs. I gotta see what it does. I gotta see what it does. It also seems kind of OP that I can prep these orbs up. So like as I go into, yeah. Now I have an orb prepped right now. Alright, let's see. The horse is like, F this, I'm out. Wow, okay, so it's like a chain lightning type thing. What? Yo, did he just iframe through that? That's bullshit, dude. No, 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 no. Stop cheating. Wait, how did I die? What the hell? Can you combine the orbs, fire and lightning? That is a good question. Let's try it.
Donated 2 years, BB.
Let's try it. If we can, oh man. Yeah, it created like a lightning orb thing around me. What did that do? I feel like that didn't really hurt him at all. What about if I do this and then I do lightning as the second thing? No, it'll just create that orb thing. Which the orb hits him, but I don't feel like it's doing anything. Oh, no, that hit me. It did really superficial damage. It was a glorified flashlight. I mean, you gotta remember, too, it could also be that, you know, we are in a demo and... know, maybe it's not fully implemented yet, whatever the combined spells are. Like, maybe it's supposed to do, like, a fuckload of damage, but it doesn't yet. Fuck, I whiffed. I need to wait till he tries doing his cast thing. I need him to be exposed. Oh no, he had iframes during that. Fuck me, dude. I could take him down, just burning him, I think. Burns are OP. Goodbye! Immortal defeated! The Mortalite Stone! Barbaric Helm +4. Damn, son! Strength +8, Vit +8. Fucking beefy boy gear. When used as an item, it turns into 1,000 shards. Alright, we're gonna kill the douchebag guy. And we're gonna kill the dragon. We're killing everything, dude. What is the helmet I have on right now, anyway? Oh, my helmet was 1 bit. Yeah, just put that on. No question. Put it on. Oh, man. No, let me get, I need a little bit more stamina, so like, that's good, and then a little bit more haste. Yes. That. I can, that's right. Let me try and fight the boss now that I've leveled up even more. See just how ridiculous it is now. Doing Wilson, wow, when you need it. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, it didn't go up. That sucks. Oh, shit. Didn't get behind him. Didn't get behind him. You use stamina as you cast. One thing I'm curious about. So, all of my plumes... Okay, so if I have dedicated all my plumes, I don't actually drop them at all upon death. Which, that could be a decent strat. 2 flame proc is too risky? Yeah, it does seem that way. Combining 2 level for fire and lightning if you can. Ugh. I don't know if I can get enough to do that. I can try, but I don't think you can. No, it looks like it overwrote. Yeah, that doesn't work like it should just yet either. Oh shit, nope, I couldn't go past those red things. This is exactly what I wanted. Wait, what? For the combo? Dan, do you know? Can you multi combine? Like, could I go 2 lightning fire? Ah, you're breaking the game. Oh. And it just goes to show you, dude. This before Sorcerer is nerfed at launch because of this stream. Watch. People are gonna be commenting on this video. Ah, why do you gotta touch me like that? Shit. Oh, you went around with that quick turn. I watched a FiGhTiNCoWBoy video where he destroyed Owl King as wizard, but then you nerfed the class, getting my money back. Stupid depths. Yup. Oh wait, I got double orb to start this with. Let's go. Try and hit me. Come on, try and hit me. So the burn is for 55 damage a hit. This burn... Oh, wow. Alright, so that's something that definitely should be brought to the attention of the devs, is the damage over time effect of the single fireball is actually higher than the damage over time effect of the level 2 charge. Like, that doesn't make sense. You know, my level 2 charge, given it does more up front, it should not be doing less damage than the, Oh, wow, those little bombs are brutal. Perhaps it's because of the AoE. I mean, even then, though. It's probably because the first ability is single target and the second is AoE. Yeah. Yeah, I know, but I don't know. I still feel like that, you know, I don't know. I mean, if you're doing a level 2 charge, it does make sense, I guess. I don't know. I think level 2, I'm always like more. I always think more. Alright, we're gonna do on Owl King Heroic real fast. Oh, what the? Stop that! You had to turn it around, didn't you? No! Oh my god! Now I'm dying constantly to him. Maybe switching them had the AoE level 1 and the burn effect level 2? No, that wouldn't make any sense. Like, if your baseline ability is a huge AoE, and it takes longer to charge, maybe need a bit of healing? Nah, I'm just getting caught by shit, that's all. It is ironic, though, that I beat him before, and now that I'm upgraded I can't beat him. I mean, I'm killing him faster. I think that's part of the problem, is because of how much more damage I'm doing, I'm not playing as careful as I was the first time. Got him! A Barrack Helm +4, so that's like a guarantee. Is that a guarantee drop? Or is it just dropping that because of, 8? 2 fire orbs are max? Yes. Not guaranteed, 33% chance. So I just have really good RNG. Streamer luck, boys! Your actions in this world will not be forgotten. Weapon 1 damage plus 99%. Alright, let's go try and kill Mr. Angsty Knight and try and kill the dragon. And then after that, I'm gonna take a break to go get some food. It's endurance regeneration. Requires 7 strength. Come, horsey, out of my way. Should get more stamina next time? I don't think I really need it. I mean, to be honest, at this point I'd rather just focus on damage, just as much damage as possible. Any tips for giving up smoking? I'm using a vape but still struggling. I mean, the vape is how I quit. It's just, you gotta slowly... What happens if I shouldn't do this, but... What are you gonna do over there, idiot? Oh shit, never mind! Oh, ho, 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 ho. Cheesy tactics! But why? Give me axe now. Shard aura. What is this? Lose 4% of your shards whenever you take damage, but damage taken is reduced by 13%. Effect does not happen below 100 shards. I mean, maybe like a late game super heavy PvE type thing. No, what I did to quit was I basically weaned myself off nicotine. Like, I started really high at, you know, like 18 milligram, then went to 12 milligram, and then went, like, blended that with 6 to get a 9, because they didn't make a 9. And then I went down to a 3. Then more recently I bought 0, and I blended my 3 with the 0, so it was like 1.5, and then after a couple days of smoking that, I went down to 0, just to keep kind of the, you know, the physical addiction aspect of it, the mental, where your body like wants it, and you know, just woke up one day and didn't need to. Oh, ho, 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 buddy. Oh shit! Is he dead? Oh, what are you fucking, he's flying? Why is it? That's bullshit! Yo, that is bullshit. He was about to die and I show up and he's like, I am Archangel Tyrael Mortal. You will perish. Fucking Tyrael, get back in your own game. You don't belong here. I mean, it's clear that we can beat his ass, though. Like, y'all saw how low he was. Gotta get OP, gotta get OP. I mean, it does seem like you could just dump everything into int and become borderline, like, broken. If you think about it, like, I have basically 17 vitality right now. From vit on that, vit on that, vit on that. So, you know, aside from that, I've like put a pinch of stuff into endurance, and I'm just maxing on damage, like real hard. I mean, given everybody is going to play the game a little bit differently, but this feels like borderline, like just lol, like just fucking silly how much damage I'm doing. I mean, in theory, you could do the same thing with other classes. You just need to, oh, what the fuck? Stop that. What are you, a goddamn fucking tomato dicer? Stop hitting me. What the fuck? Get off of me. Fucking suck on that. Oh, well, we see what those things are supposed to do. I need to just build up my meter before I go after him. We're gonna kill him here. Actually, this is getting harder because I'm doing more damage now. I'm not able to build up as much as I was before. I could hit like one attack like that. Oh my god, you're cheesy shit! I mean, I know I'm actively cheesing him, but he feels... fucking poisy bastard. Stop using your shield! Whoa! Oh god, oh god. Dude, he was almost dead. He's almost dead. I just need to, like, beefy boy defend, probably. Ornstein OP, yeah, right. Dead? Is he dead? Yeah, you're dead! Got him. Alright. Surging a Solu. What is this? Cats, come on, what are you doing? Stop walking on the mic cable. Like, it's 4:50 and they're like surrounding me. Like, meow. What is the Surging Soul, though? Oh, here we go. Gain more soul energy per attack. The dead have their souls reaped by death. That sounds really useful, but I think I would stick with this. I mean, an extra 10 int is significant. Try electric. Maybe there are elemental weaknesses and resistances you don't know about. I don't know. I feel like it's, honestly, I feel like it's more the case of just all the, you know, in the demo. Because the way demo builds typically work is they, like, add in certain parts of the game. So, my guess would be that when they were creating the demo, they, like, pull in this, and the stuff for, like, because our lightning orb did no damage to the boss. And like you said, yeah, it could just be that that boss is immune to lightning, but I think an equally likely option is that that stuff just wasn't added into the demo. Alright. 26 int. Alright. Now for the final lad to kill. I mean, the one orb works perfectly fine. Like, shit, that's right. I can't heal at all. Oh, dude, I don't even know if I hurt him, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think you can kill this thing. I mean, I'm gonna try one more time, but like I'm not actually seeing damage on the dragon. Like I feel like I'm not hurting it at all, basically. I mean, that could be it too. It could just be that the dragon has like a silly amount of health regen or something. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I did hurt it. Let me see. Oh no, I'm hurting it. I'm definitely hurting it. I need it to come back around. I'm gonna slowly burn this thing into death. And there might be a poison spell, but not this early. Alright, maybe you can't kill it. I mean, it looks like it fucked off, because it's not coming anymore. Oh no. I think uh-oh. Well, what the hell? Yep, I broke it. Damn, feels bad. You can't get me because I'm under the level. Haha. In a falling animation, let's see if I can roll out of it. Well, this is what crown plumes are made for. Warp on out. But hey, man, this is finding bugs before release. You slayed the unslayable dragon and the game had an aneurysm. Oh, man. Alright. This has been fun. Alright, either way, it is 5 o'clock already. I want to get something to eat before the night stream commences, so I am going to wrap things up here for now. Grab a snack. Wizard seems OP. Like, disgusting OP. Beat all the stuff I could not beat earlier, which is pretty ridiculous. So, anyway, couple things before I wrap up. If you guys want to know more about the game, there is a Discord link for the game itself. And then And where was it at? I'm trying to find the Steam page link. I thought it was in recent messages. I don't know. Anyway, it's on the Steam page, but I'm gonna wrap up for now. After I get some food and a couple of beers, I will be probably doing For Honor, I'm thinking. Ah, there it is. Yep, there's the Steam link. Awesome. So, anyway, guys, I will catch you all in, let's say, about an hour, maybe. So, hour from now, beer and For Honor will commence, and I will see you all then.